Hey up everybody, you can just see me here on our way to pick up our kid. We are from the blank country, so I hope you all don't mind our accents. I know some of you don't like it, but we're real and that's what we're about. This is our first video and we hope you enjoy it. We will get better, but we're not editors. This is all new to us as well as it is for you seeing us. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it and we look forward to taking you on our travels with us in the future. You can just see our Paul here is just opening the gate to our new permission. We have been here before, but it is fairly new, so a lot of our videos will be here. Good morning. All right, we're here. I'll just turn you around. Listen to the birdies. We're heading up this way today. Last time we was here we went that way and that's where I had quite a few nice bits, but we're going to go a different way today. We're going to go up here. I'll take you a walk around with us and show you on the way. So yeah, beautiful morning for it, nice and sunny, beautiful scenery. What more could we ask for? Starting off on this field today, only a small field but a nice one. There's our Paul. Paul, what are we having today then?
Today?
Yeah.
Hammered?
Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully enamoured. Right, let's go. Alright, just going to have to pull because he's got another good signal. What's it ringing up at?
What? 94 on the screen.
There we go.
93 solid.
It does sound like a solid signal.
Let's have a look there.
Let's dig it up. You may hear the deers in the background as well at some point because, could you hear it then? There's quite a few deer on this land we've got. I'm hoping we see some today so I can get it on film.
Still in there.
Going.
2 coins stuck together.
Hey, that happened to me, didn't it, the other day? On here as well. There we go.
Make sure there's no more.
Yeah, double check it. Look, old pennies down there. Or half pennies, or maybe half pennies though.
There's still something in there.
Have a look. See, I'd never found 2 coins together until we came on here for the first time. Mine was the ones with the paper stuck to them, what was in the same hole. They look a bit battered, but it's still nice to find a couple together. You can't really tell what they are. I'm guessing, do you reckon half pennies at the size of them, Paul? They look a bit smaller than pennies, don't they? I think they look a bit smaller than big pennies.
They're half pennies.
Yeah, I thought there was. I think it'd be a George, eh, though?
I don't know whether to break. I might leave them together.
You could do.
I've never found 2 coins stuck together like that.
Leave them together. See, mine fell apart. That was it, just in the hole together. But there's definitely something still in there as well.
Still in the hole.
Ain't that funny though, where we've both had our first couple of coins together in one hole, both from the same farm. Well, it ain't even a farm anymore, just land. Used to be a farm years ago, but it ain't a working farm now.
It's on the side somewhere.
Yeah, there's somewhere in it. Both me and Paul are using XP machines. Paul's using an Aux with a Dias coil. I've got a Dias one, but we've both got Garrett pinpointers.
There's another coin.
There we go. Was it in the... There we go.
It's a nice little coin spill.
Yeah, nice little spill. Looks like half pennies, 3 of them. Wicked.
There
Right.
might be another one in there.
I'm hoping the sun ain't too bright for some of this video. Ah, it sounds like the rain out there.
I'm happy with that.
Right, I'll leave Paul to fill his hole in, and that's good.
3 coins, 1 hole.
Yep. Our Paul's made a new mate. Bless him. Ah, he's following him around. They usually run off. There's another one over there. Look, it's peeking round the corner. My black country accent come out very well then, didn't it? All right, there, kid. How's you doing, mush? Yeah, I'm on one today, ignore me. Let me zoom out, show you this little brook, whatever they're called. How beautiful is that? It sounds lovely as well, don't it? I've just been through there, give me Detector a bit of a clean. And stood there for a few seconds just listening, because it's just beautiful. Beautiful. Again, now Paul, I don't think he's found anything. Oh, hold on a minute, has he? What was that? Oh well, I'm going to carry on, leave Paul with his mate for a bit. Here we go. Let's have a look what he's got. I know he's got something when he comes walking over to me like that. Let's have a look. Ooh.
It's lead. And it seems to have some like silver gilding. And a pattern around the edge.
It ain't like an horse thing, is it?
Might
Like,
be a bridle.
yeah.
And I found another
Because it's
piece
definitely got a pattern.
in the same hole.
Definitely lead, and it's definitely got
It's
a
definitely
pattern
got a
around
pattern
it.
around it.
That could be like horse decoration, like,
And I found that in the same hole, which might be a part of it.
possibly.
That might have been a stud part, what fastens it onto leather. Possibly.
Yeah. Looks like, is it a bridle? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, boss, horse boss.
Oh, horse boss. That's what I reckon it is. Oh, I've just had one of them. This field's full of them.
No, it's definitely got some patterning around it.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like that. Cool. Look at the sheep. Oh, I love sheep. These ones as well. They always just chill with us. Like usually when you're on digs, they just leg it. But I think, like Paul just said, these sheep here, because it's not a working farm, these sheep are literally here just as grass cutters. So they're just dotted around the place and they're only grass cutters. So I think they're just that content. I mean, you wouldn't be living somewhere like this, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think they're just really content and they love a bit of company. Bless them. You come to watch? Then pair looking at these running up to and Paul. I'm like, hold up a minute, where y'all up been?
Well, yo lot. I don't understand you outside. There's a posh sheep.
Yeah, we're in a nice area now and then you got us with our gobs. Aww.
And this is why we do it, peace and quiet. Some posh sheep.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to try film this while I'm digging it. This is going to be pretty hard though. But I've lost it. Where's it gone? That's my best signal so far today. Right there. Right, let's try dig this there. I'm going to be terrible trying to do it whilst filming. Oh, you know what, the ground's quite hard underneath. It's really soft for a little tiny bit. And then it goes hard. So I never know if there's something big underneath it. Let me just flip that over. I'm making a right mess because I can't see what I'm doing. Let me just grab my detector. Oh, it chucked on the floor. Naughty. It's in there. Right, let's have a look. It's out, it's out. Get me back. Get me stuff. Let's have a look. So even if it's rubbish, then At least you're going to see, again, that it's not always about finding good stuff. I ain't had nothing yet today. Nothing at all. This is probably another like bullet or cartridge or something. Which I think it is because of how close to the surface it is. Right. I want it to pop out so you can see it as it pops out. I think it's another bullet. But I was ringing up around 50. And this, I'm struggling with one hand now to get my spade. Don't get me forky spade. This was ringing up at 70 something, so it was different to the others. See if it's in any of that there. Still in there. Let's try again. Oh yeah. Gutted. That was my best signal today so far. We should know better really, because this field is a shooting range at the bottom. You can see it, so I don't think I'm going to have much luck on here, but oh well. Alright, Paul's got a good signal again, so we're going to watch him dig this one. What's it ringing up at?
Solid 93, 94.
Yeah, definitely solid, I can hear it. So peaceful over here today. All the birds and stuff.
Right out the hole.
Right, let's have a look.
See what we've got to eat.
Oh. 8.
Oh, you bastard.
Is that them spiky ones? What I just nailed on as well? Yeah. Excuse Paul's language.
Oh.
Ooh. Some sort of knobby. You like a furniture knob? I know a few knobs.
Yeah, some sort of probably. It's got some age to it.
Yeah, it has because of the patina on it.
I'm like a dickhead, I forgot my brush.
See, I love stuff like that, I do. You know, it's like putting coins up is nice, but it does get a bit boring with coins. That's pretty. Love it.
Is it threaded?
I ain't brought a brush
threaded,
either.
so it could possibly have a bit of age to it.
Could it be off?
Probably a drawer handle.
Yeah.
Or it could be.
Is there a hole that side? Because couldn't it be some sort of sewing equipment, like? Because down the like women used to sit in fields sewing, don't they?
Thinking like a loom weight or something.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more, looking at the shape, more like
Furniture,
a drawer handle or a furniture fitting.
Nice though.
Yeah, nice find.
Yeah. Right. Paul's using my detector, just swapped to have a go at each other's, and straight away Paul's got a good signal with mine. Sod's law, I found nothing yet today. He's had my detector 2 seconds and he's got a wicked signal. So let's have a look. See what we've got. In the old store. Out. This is going to be sod's law, you know, if you find something now, and I've had nothing all morning. Is it close to the surface? That's possibly another bullet then, a bullet case. When I'm really close to the surface on fields like this where there's lots of them. Yep, is it?
Another bullet.
Yeah, another one. What are you doing? What, oh, you think what you found earlier?
Just stop for a quick cigarette break. This land we're on today is absolutely stunning. Up in the Shropshire hills. Not far behind us there's an old Roman cart track leading up to a moated hill fort. So a little bit later on we'll be heading up there. It's just 2 little fields right in the middle of the permission. Already I've had, I think it's 3 coins. 3 coins, as it said? Yeah. Some sort of old horse bridle boss. Possible furniture fitting, probably Victorian. Sadie's had a musket ball, and she also managed to find the end of a digging tool sticking through the dirt. Typical Sadie, blonde. But yeah, we'll keep going. We'll see you on the next hole.
Just a quick 5-minute break. Rest the pins and taking the scenery. Not great morning for me so far. I ain't had the fact that I've had a button and a musket ball. Paul's had a better morning, but we'll show you all his finds a bit later on. We're just gonna work our way down this big hill, if you can see. Work our way down there, across the next 2 fields back to the car, have a little bit to eat, bite to eat, and then we'll go. I want to go back to where the fort was. So yeah, I'll keep you posted with what happens next. Hopefully I do get something decent to take home today. If not, great morning out. It's all good. Chinatown.
All right.
Come on, Paul, you go first. I'm scared, man, because I've got the babies with them. Oh, shit. Where's the babies gone? Come on then. Hello. Hello. Come on then. You ain't gonna wait, yeah? And say hello. You all want to look, you're all edging that little bit more forward. Come on then. Come on. You two got right stance on there, look. Oh, little bear lambs.
And Sadie at the car. Just stopped to get a bit of lunch. Just down here we've got the old water wheel, which we can't quite get to because it's a bit overgrown. But the interesting part, just around here, leading up there, is the old cart track. Now that leads up to the top of the hill where the trees are, is the old moated fort. I'm not sure if it's Iron Age or Bronze Age or even Roman, not 100% sure. But we're going to take a stroll up there shortly. A little detector around here. Lovely permission this. Like I say, right up in the hills in Shropshire. We've just done a full lap of the entire permission. Finishing back at the car, grab a spot of lunch, a quick cigarette, rehydrate. And a few finds on this field just over here. Bloody hot today though. This is the field where we've just finished up. Not too much come up here today, but lovely day for it nonetheless. Yeah, we're going to take a walk in a minute up the old cart track up to the hill fort. Take some videos up there, just bear with us.
You on, Paul? The stuff we do within this hobby, honestly. It looks as rotten as anything.
I'll fall in here, man. Fucking tell now.
So you made it look easy. Here we go. I says you made it look easy, now I've got to get across it. And I've got to do it with one hand because I'm filming. Oh, for God's sake. I'm already stuck in the tree. So the best thing about it, it'd be easy just to step down and walk in there. Look, it's dry as anything. Oh, did you hear that crack? Paul's just found a good signal. This is where we are at the top of the fort. Just over there. This used to be, what's it called, Paul?
What's what?
This bit, it was a track, wasn't it?
It's the old cart track.
So this was an old cart track, so got to dig the signal here, especially when it's a good one. I'm out of breath, climbing over the fence just and walking up this bit of an hill.
It's going to be as neat as possible, isn't it?
Don't the history thing come on this part? What was it? He said it was. They maintain it or something?
Granted something.
Yeah. Because of it being a fort.
Oh, it's out anyway. Solid 82. Let's have a look. Back in the hole.
See, I ain't thinking bullet because that's quite high for a bullet, 82. All the ones I've had today are around 56. Can you see that? I'm trying to show you the airplane flying over, I can't even see it. Hopefully you can see it when we look back on the video.
Old light bulb.
Is that what that is? There we go. So it ain't always about like finding treasure, like I said before. It's like, this is the other side of detecting what people don't usually show on YouTube. They'll show us like finding fibulas, hammered coins constantly, but in reality, they don't just pop up all the time like that. For us detectorists.
Nice,
yeah. Yeah, always fill your holes in nicely. But yeah, so that's what we mainly want to focus on as well, is the real side of detecting. I know people might find some of it boring, but watching some of the things you watch on YouTube and stuff, you get false hopes, don't you, from thinking every hole's going to be something good. And it ain't the case, we have to really work for it. Right, I have just dug this hole, but it's an absolute cracking signal, so I thought I'd dig it first. And then, look at that blossom tree a bit, please. Anyway, I thought I'd dig it first and then find whatever's in here. It's probably going to be crap because I've had a terrible day. But you never know, it could be my saving grace for today. Or whatever it is, it's lead. Oh, there he is. Is that a tiny little buckle? Looks like a tiny little buckle. Old. Look at the patina. Oh my God. Sadie being Sadie again. Is it a buckle? It must be because of the shape, but it's only little. So let me just check there's nothing else in there. I don't think there is. But that was a cracking signal, that was. But yeah. Sorry, our Paul's found something, so I'm going to go over to him now and I'll film his as well. Right, Paul's had a find, so let's go and see what he's had. Right.
Jones.
Let me get ready because you can see my big head in the shadow. Sounds nice.
It's in there somewhere.
Let's have a look what it is.
There it is. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Wow.
Is it double-sided?
Yeah.
That looks like axes crossed.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And this is the old fort.
Yeah. Is it the same as the one you had last time,
Yeah.
or similar?
It's very, very similar.
In the same place as well.
The other one was just here.
I've just pissed and walked over there.
Wow.
Yeah, see, that's literally just this little walkway, and that's the fort where Paul's explained on the last video.
VW Volkswagen.
Yeah, Volkswagen.
That was their carts.
Yeah, off the cart.
Yeah.
Well done. Nice one.
Cracking little find.
Yeah, that's lovely. That is a nice one.
Lovely.
Right, I just wanted to show you my tree. I absolutely bloody love this tree. Just look at that. Look at the age on that. I ain't a tree hugger. I'm very spiritual, and I'm very about nature and like the energy we get off these things, and I ain't going to go into it on this. Anybody who knows me knows that I am very spiritual to another level, but I'm not exactly a tree hugger, but if I was ever going to hug a tree, it would be this one. I mean, just look at that. It's gorgeous, eh? If only it could tell the stories. It's right on top of the fort. There's our Paul over there. Right on top of the fort. So imagine the stuff it's seen over the years. I bet it could tell some stories, this one. This is definitely not me hugging this tree.
So we are now stood right on top of the old hill fort. So this bit just in front of me, just down here. This was the old moat. So just imagine thousands of years ago living up here. What shenanigans would have been going on. The moat full of water, as our Sadie over there. Sadie's just walked all the way up here with no signals whatsoever, and then realised she hadn't even turned the machine on. Typical Sadie. But yep, that right there, that's the old moat. Just down there, leading down to the old cart track, which I'm assuming would have been the way up and down the access to the fort. With a foxhole or something there. Sheep just chilling out. So I'm going to have a little mooch around here anyway. Just down there is where I found a beautiful medieval token last time it was over there. Yeah, Sadie, that's right, Sadie had a nice brooch just here as well on the entrance to the fort. And Sadie also had, just there, just beyond the moat, 2 halfpennies with paper and script wrote on them, still intact. They've been in the ground for hundreds, but I know there's a little parish church somewhere around here. But yeah, anyway, this is the old fort, the old moat, so we're going to have a little mooch around here, and we'll get back to you shortly. So we're back from today's little adventure into Staffordshire. A light bulb, what we thought might have been a bridal bust, turned out to be furniture fitting, ring things, lots of bullets, buttons. I did have a 3 coin spill, which was nice. Found a few other coins, but the interesting bit is these 2. The one on the left, I found that around a month ago. The one on the right, I found today, in pretty much the same area. So I think we need to pay that area a bit more attention. But other than that, had a great day with my sister, our Sadie, Detectorists Sadie.
And this is just a random picture of a tree that I like with its blossom and my not so good finds. But thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.